Good morning. So it is Thursday, May 21st. It's the Thursday before the start of the Memorial Day weekend. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Patrick. We've been on YouTubing now for almost 10 years, RV channel, but I also manage a campground, Happy Acres Campground, Angola, Indiana. And so what I thought I'd do in this video is kind of show you what we're doing to get ready. We are sold out this weekend. And so today is mow day. We are going to go out there and knock out all of the mowing, the 40 acres today, have it looking pristine for the weekend. I'm currently in the office. I needed to get some things done up here this morning, and I needed some mow sheets printed so we know who we mowed and who to charge. Oops. And so I just thought this is where I'd start this video and kind of show you. I'm getting ready to head out and go get on my tractor. I'll probably be out there mowing for about 4 hours today. Tonight we have our sunset celebration. It's a new event we've started on Thursday nights here at the campground. We get these amazing sunsets, which I know is crazy. You wouldn't think Northeast Indiana. So now we do a little party on Thursday nights. So I'm actually working on making these little menus of what we have beverage-wise. Actually, before we go outside, I'm just going to show you our new ice cream cooler. Now you might be saying, why are you showing us your new ice cream cooler? Well, here's why. So like 3 days before opening this season, I called Hershey's, who has been our ice cream provider for the last 4 years, to place an order. And when I called, what she said was, oh, we're actually coming to get your freezer. And I'm like, why would you come get my freezer? And she said, because we're not supplying you anymore. I'm like, why are you not supplying me? And why are you telling me this 3 days before? And she said, well, you guys don't buy enough ice cream. And she said, your rep came out and told you back in March, which not true. Well, it's a little after 12. I've been mowing for 3 hours. I'm not done. I'm out of diesel, so I had to fill up here, take a potty break, and I'll go back out and fill up, finish filling up. You know, I got thinking, Bill walked in the store when I was talking about the ice cream. I never did finish my story. So anyway, they tried to tell me that they come out here in March and told me that they weren't going to service us anymore. That's kind of interesting because I was in Florida in March, as was the entire crew, and the gate was padlocked. Nobody could have got in here. So, I don't know. So anyway, they wouldn't sell ice cream to me. So we went and bought our own freezer, and now I'm getting it from Gordon Food Service and Costco. We're making it work. And here's the kicker. They still have not come to get their freezer. I want to start charging them rental because I'm keeping it in the barn. This whole time we would have bought, you know, probably by now I would have spent at least $500 on ice cream from them. So anyway, that's the end of my story. All right, now I got to get back to mowing. All right, it is 2 o'clock and we are done. Now, everything is mowed, trimmed, looks good. So I think we're ready for this weekend. We've got, I think we have 14 coming in today. So, which is kind of nice because then tomorrow, Friday, which is normally the heavy check-in day on the big 3 weekends, it won't be quite as heavy. I think I have 18 coming in tomorrow or something like that. We are sold out except for I still have 2 cabins available, and I have our park model trailer available. Just putting back some tools like cleaning my mower deck. So, oh, that's mine. I think that's out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna go check in with Amy in the store, make sure she's still doing okay. Then I gotta go get ready to set up for tonight, and I'll bring you along for our sunset celebration. All right, I'll take you on a little ride here. So over here, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, Bill and Kevin got staked out. We're putting in a bocce ball court. So I can't say I've ever played bocce ball, but it sounds fun. So that's gonna go there. But here you go. You can take a look, see how good things look. Everything's green because we've had so much rain. But I think things are looking really good here. Getting ready for this big weekend. There's our destination trailer that we're renting out. sleep 6, full kitchen, bathroom, pretty nice. Now we're heading down into the seasonal section. I gotta go to our trailer, put my shovel away, and yeah, maybe grab a sandwich. I'm getting hungry. I haven't ate since breakfast, so it's one of the challenges I think running something like this is sometimes I go all day and I don't eat just because I don't have time. It's like we're constantly in motion doing something. So here's our site, in case you're wondering. There's Patty.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going.
What's going on? Anything?
Not much.
Not much, all right.
What's going on with you?
Just finished mowing. Thinking about getting something to eat. Hungry. And gonna go check on me.
Okay.
All right, it's now 4 o'clock. Actually, it might be 20 after 4. Store closes at 5. I'm headed up to help Amy finish up. I was up at the pool setting up some music equipment for tonight. Going to take a little bit of a lunch or dinner break here in a little bit, and then we'll be up there till probably 9:30. So today ends up being, I don't know, 12 or 13 hour day. It's a long one. Not as bad as last Saturday. Last Saturday I had a 14.5 hour day. I don't think this weekend should be as bad. We don't have anything super late activity wise. So, and it's looking like the weather's going to be really good. A lot better than the original forecast. So, all right, head inside here. 8 o'clock. Just got done having a little dinner, grilled up some brats. And so now I'm getting ready to head up to the pavilion and start setting up for the sunset celebration. I think we got everybody checked in, and again, it's just Thursday night. The holiday weekend actually doesn't really kick off till tomorrow, but I think we had 14 check-ins today, so pretty nice crowd. Well, good morning. It is Friday morning. I apologize. I forgot to pull the camera out last night during the sunset celebration. It was a small one. We didn't have a lot of people come up because it was actually chilly out last night. I think last night it got down to 45. I don't know what it was when we had the celebration. Started at 8:30 and went till 9. 9 was the official sunset. But the people came, thanked me, said they appreciated it. And so now we're ready to start another day. And this is when the bulk of the people come in. In fact, I'll show you here how many we got coming in. I'm just coming up to get some coffee made. See, the store's not open. We don't open till noon today. But here are all the check-ins for today. So we got a lot today, even though we had a lot yesterday. I'm gonna throw my book bag up here. Yes, I still carry a book bag. Have my laptop and things. It's my little cubby area. And I made a space for myself. All right, let's get some coffee going. Again, we've got this amazing First Light coffee out of South Bend, Indiana. There's what we brew up. I'll just hold on that in case anybody wants that QR code so you can purchase. Don't forget, use TWD10 when you check out. It'll save 10% on your first order. So right there's my new coffee maker. I ordered this for the start of the season, more of a commercial grade style. So let's get some coffee going. So what does my day look like today? Well, I don't think today's going to be as long as yesterday. Yesterday was probably close to 12 hours, maybe 10, I don't know. But today I don't think will be quite as bad because this morning I'm going up to set up the pavilion for tomorrow's activities, get some of that done, and then I'll help out in the office today. I'll probably do site escorts and help Amy. And we're closed today at 5. So, and that's it. There's no activity scheduled for tonight. Thank goodness. So tomorrow and Sunday will be a little busier because tomorrow our store is open in the morning at 9, goes till 5, and we've got our seasonal spring meeting tomorrow morning in the pavilion. So I got to run that. And then, let's see, what do we have? We have a couple activities tomorrow. Oh, we have a cornhole tournament. We have candy bar bingo tomorrow. So But the good news is I don't have any late activities. It's when we have these late activities that go late into the night that makes for a really long day. So, but now the pool's open, so now I have to worry about getting the pool locked up at night and opened up in the morning. So, yeah, there's a lot more to this than most people realize for any campground. I mean, I think a lot of us just think it's, you know, an RV park's not like a state park where you just have some camp hosts that go out and clean fire pits. I mean, here we got a lot. So anyway, let's work on this pavilion. All right, so I just kind of threw things in here last night when we got done, but I got to get this sound system rehooked up so we'll have mics in the morning so everybody will be able to hear me for the meeting. So I'm going to get this set up, probably set up a table in here so tomorrow for candy bar bingo. And yeah, well, that's not good. Apparently I left my iPad up here last night. Nobody stole it, so that's good. All right, now I'm off to put up site tags. This is what we use to let people know what site they're on. So when you pull in, you have your name right on your site. So I'm going to try to hang these this morning for all the arrivals today. And I've got them numerically in order. So we're going to start at site 62. Come down here, and I'll show you how we hang them. Or I'll attempt to. I'm not sure if this is a one-handed job. Right here, site 62, it's a pull-through water electric. And we gotta come over here to the little site sign right there. Okay. There's the one we need, 62. Right here is the sign. And all we do is we clip it right here, like that, and now the Martinez family will know this is their site when they arrive. It even has their check-in, check-out dates. So now I have about 17 more of those to do, so I won't bore you with that, but just so you know kind of what I do. All right, today is the day we open the pool for the season. So this morning we're doing a little retraining on testing the chemicals and everything that goes into it.
Fill small tube with sample water.
And the marks are on the side.
So, like
So-
9.
All right, it's now 12:30. Working on various little odds and end projects. Right now what I'm doing is setting up cornhole. We have a cornhole tournament tomorrow, and I figure people might want to play today and just try to get as much done ahead of time. Just because it gets crazy on these weekends, and so if I can get stuff done ahead of time, then I try to. Go get a sledge. I'm gonna make a hole. We have these scoring things that go in the ground, but unbelievably, as much rain as we've had, this ground's kind of hard, so we'll just kind of open up a spot for our scoring post. Just like that. Then I grab one of these scoring stakes. See, that way they can keep, we just use metal clips on the side, they can keep score. And that just slips right down in there, hopefully. Just like that. I've got 2 more to go. You can see I got all of our boards. And yes, all of our cornhole boards are custom painted by Angie with the Happy Acres logo. I also got the sound equipment set up for tomorrow for our seasonal meeting. And yeah, we'll just have coffee and donuts. Angie's just always done a fall meeting for seasonals. That's when she hands out the contracts for the next year. But I really wanted to have a spring meeting, really just to welcome everybody back and kind of go remind people some of the rules for seasonal site owners. So we'll go through that tomorrow. Nothing major, just, you know, sometimes people need to be reminded. It's been a year since everybody's been here, so yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. So I've got that basically ready. I'll have to look at my list and see what's next. All right, now I'm off to check dog cleanup stations. Just make sure they're fully stocked for the weekend and make sure we've emptied out the, you know, the trash. I just come and I look, make sure. Yep, got 3 rolls. And then, yep, need to change that one. So I have to go grab bags, start changing these. That's my next task. It's now, I don't know, probably 1 o'clock. So we've already had a couple roll in and they're gonna start rolling in because check-in time is 1 o'clock. So I'll probably do some site escorting here in a little bit. There, that's done. Stinky job, I gotta be honest. Whew, some of these dogs. Oh well. It's done. We got fresh bags in all of them, and all the stations are fully restocked, so now we just go on to the next task. All right, finally made it back in the office. Amy's working away up here. What are we making?
We are making pajama pants.
Pajama pants.
Yes, sir. Plain old pajama.
Yep, look good. It's always something, isn't it? And you still have a lot of merch back here to make. Maybe.
Yep, just blanks. Custom.
Custom orders. Let's not use that word. All right, it's almost 5 o'clock. Amy and I are exhausted. Neither of us feel great, so we're wrapping it up, getting ready to hang up the last packets outside. We're gonna call it a night because we got a long weekend ahead of us. So a little dinner, and then probably bedtime for everybody. So because Patty hasn't been feeling well either. I don't know. I don't know if we're passing around a bug or what, but at any rate, hopefully you enjoyed this little look into my life and what goes on here. And until next time, we'll see everybody on down the road. Bye.
Travels with Delaney. We'll see you on down the road.